This is 2532 Tuscany Drive. We're in a beautiful, quiet road in Talus Ridge. We've got a big driveway here. I love all of this space. And then down this side, we've got lots of room. So maybe this is guest parking, maybe this is for an Airbnb or a suite if you like, or maybe it's for an RV, who knows? Around the corner towards the front door, I love this courtyard that they've done. We've got a water feature right here, by the way. That's that rock there, bubbles, which is really neat. And then what a nice place to spend an afternoon when the sun comes around the corner. If you want to sit in the sunshine or if you want some shade, you can pick and choose between the front or the back. Let's go inside. I love this foyer. We have 11-foot ceilings. It is so impressive. And you can look straight out through the windows and just see nature and green. It's beautiful. But first things first, we've got a good front door closet here. I like the side light windows and they have these fancy shutters. I love that. So if you want privacy, you can do that. If you want a little bit of light still, you can do that too. Here we have access to the basement, but we'll see that later. I love the hand-scraped hardwood floors. This is beautiful. Let's look at this great room first. This is spectacular. I love the coffered ceilings. We've got built-in speakers. We have solar tubes throughout. There's one in the kitchen. There's one just over the stairs. There's another one. They're everywhere and they bring in so much light. This is a gas fireplace, beautifully done with stone and a nice big mantle. It feels great. What about the blinds here? They're all nicely tucked behind. You can't even see them, but they roll down and that helps cut the light while still being able to see out the window. That's really smart. Into the kitchen, we've got granite counters and stainless appliances. I like having the sink in the middle here on the island because you're still part of the conversation everywhere, and that's really important. We've got a glass top stove. The dishwasher's just around the corner here. There's another one of those solar tubes. We've got a good size dining room with room for a hutch, or if you don't have a hutch, maybe that's a great place for a little bar cart or something like that. And then we have our deck. You'll notice there are phantom screens throughout the property, so that's great for airflow. And look at how much room there is here. This is all covered with nice high ceilings looking out over the golf course. This is spectacular. You could say this deck is almost split into 3 sections. First, we have our main area here where the dining table is. We've got a ceiling fan to keep a good breeze, and we have some outdoor speakers. I love that. Over on this side, we have our natural gas outlet for a barbecue. It's still covered, so if it's raining or snowing, you can still get to the barbecue, and we have water there as well. I really like that. Over on the other side in front of the primary bedroom is a great place. They have a love seat there right now. I love that. You could sit down, have a glass of wine, and enjoy the view. One of my favorite features of this floor plan is the walk-through pantry. Check this out. So we have a door right here, all glass. I like that. And then we have our pantry. So as you come in from the garage, you can just walk through, drop your groceries off in the pantry and straight into the kitchen. That's really smart. We also have a pocket door right here. And then right away, we're into the laundry room. I like that we have a window that keeps it nice and bright. I like that we have a sink here too. That's excellent. Some good cabinet storage and some hanging space. Next to that, we have our mudroom closet. That's really important. They've added some extra hooks as well, which I think is really smart. And then this leads us back to the great room. But let's not forget the garage. In the garage, they've done a beautiful job. Look at this epoxy floor. This is spectacular. We've got lots of room in here. It is truly a double garage. Plus we have another side door out to the outside. On the other side of the house, we have the bedroom. So here we have the primary bedroom. You can see just how spacious this really is. This is just a queen bed, but you could easily have a king with lots of room. I love these big windows with the top down, bottom up blinds. If you want some privacy, that's perfect. We have a door out to the deck, again with another phantom screen. So you can open that door in the evening, close the screen, and get a lovely cross breeze. Just past the walk-in closet, we have our ensuite. This is spectacular. I love this bathroom. We've got raised counters with undermount sinks and granite. We have heated tile floors. We've got a glass and tile shower. The toilet's just back here, and we have this great big soaker tub right next to it. Just out of the primary bedroom and across the hall, we have our second bedroom. Somebody may use this as an office or a study, but truly it could be used as a bedroom. We've got this big window again. This overlooks that front courtyard. I love these top-down, bottom-up blinds. And then we do have a closet in here as well. One other detail I really like on the main floor is they have all of these transom windows above the doors. It is a beautiful touch and just makes it look really classy. Next to that, we have our bathroom. This is a 3-piece bathroom, so it's perfect for that bedroom just next door. We do have a full fiberglass stand-up shower and another solar tube again. So at the bottom of the stairs, we have access to the utility room through this door. Behind me has lots of storage. And then coming through to the basement, we have this door right here. It's glass. It has a key code on it. So this is really well set up. If somebody wants to have a Airbnb or a little mini suite or some guests with some separation, it's really well set up for that. Let's start over here first. Here we have our first bedroom. It is spacious. Look at how much room there is. You've got lots of room for a king bed, plus dressers, plus all the rest of it, and we have a full-size closet. And I still like having a big window facing south. It gets lots of light. Then we have our main bathroom downstairs. So this is a full bathroom. We've got some great space for linens in the corner here. Nice sink and a tub shower combo. Everything down here is so clean and well maintained. You can tell all over. So this is the kitchenette. We've got a dishwasher here. I really like that. So even if you are just using this as a wet bar, that is a nice thing to have. You're not running dishes or glasses up and down all the time. They have a fridge, a nice sink, and a microwave. So if you were going to do, say, an Airbnb or something like that, you could have a little hot plate here, and that would be perfect. Maybe even a toaster oven or an air fryer, something like that. We've got lots of room. I like the bar seating here. You could have this table more in this space if you prefer and have this as kind of the dining area. We're gonna go outside, but only in a minute. Let's check out this living room. Look at how much room there is. We've got built-in speakers still. Again, throughout, I love the big wall of glass here. It brings so much light into the basement and makes it feel like you're not even downstairs. Across the way, we have 2 more bedrooms flanking me on either side. And in the middle here, it's roughed in for a bathroom. So if down the road you wanted to have another bathroom, or maybe somebody wanted to put a pool in and have a pool bathroom, this would be a great place for that. We'll go into this bedroom first. Again, great big window. I love that. They've got bunk beds in here currently, but this could be an office if you wanted, or it could be a great guest room. We do have a closet in the corner as well. And then just across from that is the other bedroom. Little bit smaller of a window, but this is a great guest room, or could be a kid's room. It does have a closet here, not quite as large as some of the others. This lower patio is fantastic. I love how much covered space we have. It's all concrete and it's wired for a hot tub. So if that's important, this is a great place for that. I love that we have enough grass for there to be some, but not too much. And then look at this. We are straight out backing onto the golf course. I love that. We have great access down each side of the house as well. I'll show you that next. Down the left side of the house, look at this beautiful stone staircase we have. This is excellent. This leads right up to the extra parking up top. So if it is a guest having their own private entrance, or if it's RV parking, there's great access on this side. Down the right side of the property, we also have access. I like that they've put in these flower boxes here. What a great place for a veggie garden. This is that window to the large bedroom downstairs that we were talking about. We've got water out here as well. That's nice. And then we have our AC unit tucked all the way around the corner here. This is great. If you want to sit outside and enjoy some peace and quiet and sunshine, you're not going to be hearing this. It's perfect. If you're looking for a big walkout rancher in fantastic condition, come and take a look at this property. With the availability of having a small suite downstairs and backing onto the golf course, this is really special. If you have any questions, reach out anytime. I'm Colin Krieg with RE/MAX Kelowna.